Hello everyone. No, shit, I've got to start over here. Hello everyone, welcome. Another Minecraft Malevolence episode. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I make these things again? But yes, I'm actually very tired right now, so excuse my voice if at first it sounds a bit sluggish, a bit lethargic, a bit creaky. It's actually very late at night. It's, 7:30 PM. Jeez, that's a late one for me. No, but in my efforts of becoming nocturnal, I've actually successfully reached that point. So now, I've been up for more than 24 hours, and that explains why I'm tired so early at night. But anyway, on to the video. Hello, how are you all doing? A new video so soon, you didn't expect that, and even though I said at the beginning of the year that 2015 was the year of content, I fucked up, didn't I? Unfortunately, out of fucking left field, there appeared to be all of this work that came out of nowhere that I had to do, and it's kept my plate relatively busy. One of these days, I will land in that creeper hole over there. I think I have to do it from the top of my upside down bong to make it. But I have been working in Malevolence over the last week or so, with help from people on the server, assisting me along the way of creating the world's greatest base of all time. That Enderman over there scared the fuck out of me. He was just... Anyway, so there's a beacon over there that signifies the middle point of what my next project is. As I head over there, you will start to see some pretty large scale what the fuckage, and it's going pretty well. And yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to reveal this in like an epic way, because I'm not sure, I don't remember quite how to do that. And once again, I've got to clear something out of my inventory so I can walk around with my fist, because it's just what I like to do. But from here you can sort of see what's starting to take shape, I guess. I can't speak, because brain no workerino. Yeah, this is a big project. I mean, there's nothing I can really say about this, so I'm just going to let you guys take it in while I kind of walk around and kind of explain what I'm doing here. So, first of all, it's a secret, so I can't quite tell you what I'm doing, but I can show you updates periodically over the course of how many, how long it takes for me to, do this, and my word, I'm not used to commentary at all. I'm like, can't think, can't speak, can't everything. But yes, oh, and the beacon, by the way, is haste, indeed, and this is my farm. But I'm digging out, and yes, this will go all the way to bedrock, a massive cylinder. This is a 121 radius cylinder, the largest circle I think I've ever done. And naturally it's a circle, so of course you know I've built it. Or de-built it. Dug it out? Would that be de-building? I guess it is. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. With, of course, mini circle pods the whole time. Oh, and just to make you guys share in the pain that I suffer, when this room was built for storage, because it's just a storage room with chests at the back there, and a top floor, this is actually one block off from the center. So... yeah, bask in that fact. Isn't that amazing? Aren't I such a great architect? But yes, this didn't originally look like this. I've got some progress pictures I can probably put up if I remember. I probably won't remember. Probably won't remember, but now that I've said that, I'm going to try and put it in. And excuse me, I just had dinner. So, to explain what I'm doing here is kind of redundant, because you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I have had help from pretty much... everyone on the server, I think, bar a few that maybe haven't logged in. I didn't tell anyone where it was, and I didn't tell anyone how to get here. And even though it's right by my house, and actually between my house and Alex's house, there's the desert that you see in his videos when, there's just green on the horizon because of all the cacti. To give you an idea, that floating tree used to be the ground level. There was a hill here. And I've yet to clear out those floating trees and those chests over there as well. The reason this was all being dug out, and the reason there's obviously sand here, I'm not sure if you noticed, this was actually, the majority of this circle was in an ocean. So we had to spend a long ass time filling up the quadrants with sand and then digging it back out. and some motherfucker went and used gravel. I don't know who, but yes, I've had help from a lot of people on the server to build this, or debuild so far. And speaking of people on the server, it's just me and OT at the moment. I have cleared the chat, I believe, yes, so you will not find out our deepest, darkest secrets. But yes, I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing, and this is nice. Having a goal in Minecraft is actually what makes me play, because I tend to get bored if I don't have a goal to do. And I've got kind of like a step-by-step thing that I need to do now to accomplish this massive fucking task ahead of me, digging this giant circle to bedrock. That's only phase 1, by the way, of this base being built. I'm doing some modern art down there, by the way. But yes, going to have these every 8 layers. Well, there's not much point me explaining it right now. I'll just show you I was about to say every week, but I'm like, whoa, come on, son, I've got work to do. I'm not sure if I can make a video every week, but every time I make a video, I'll try and make it worth it. And I'm not doing that right now because I'm just walking around fucking rambling. So, time to show you some stuff. This was the original floor that was built, and we decided to do a mine shaft underneath. You will see soon enough. This is just all the storage. The chests themselves have, you know, misc items. I don't know if there's anything. Yes. Let's put some music on. Let's hope it's not too loud. So, oh, field of view. I'll put that down to 80 as well. I'm not sure how weird that looked, but when you get used to a POV, you get used to it. I'm on fucking crack. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying right now. That's right. I was going to put this thing on. That shouldn't be too loud. If not, then I'll just speak louder. But yeah, this is going nicely. Crack. This is the second floor, which you can get to from here, and it's just basically nothing interesting. And I'm lagging, of course, because we're on a server, and I live in Australia, where we have internet equivalent of Kenya. So, in fact, Kenya probably has better internet than we do. But the jungle trees are here simply for delicious aesthetics. However, I think I may cut them down if I ever need more wood, which I probably don't. This is Shelby's stuff, I think. Shelby's ghetto sleep spot thing. Hi. Yes, never change. That right there is a dirt anvil that we built on the ground floor originally because I needed an anvil and we didn't have one, but we did have lots of dirt. So Alex kindly built a dirt anvil. Those chests, I don't know what's in them, but they are too high to reach now, so I've given up. But yes, this is the top part. Oh, and get this, right? Look how cool this is. I logged in today. This is news to me as well. This right here is like a canal system that someone built with ice down there. You can't really see it, but there's another one I think over here. Yeah, here. And the water flows, right? And it all directs it into a series of chests and hoppers down the bottom. So it says toss items into stream for storage. Yes. And so for example, if I toss dirt down there, oh, down he goes. Yeah, I forgot the render distance, but anyway, it goes down and sorts it into a chest. Outstanding. I'm assuming Alex did that, considering in his latest videos he's been doing stuff like that. Toss items down, stream for quick storage. Yep, same deal. But step 1 of like clearing out this huge thing and making it less of a task, I've divvied the currently dug down quadrants into sections. So I've got this part here, and that edge, and then I've gonna eventually have this big cubic block in the center that I just dig down with haste, which is right there. This isn't the corner, by the way. The corner of the cube would be over this way. So I've already dug out the mini canal sort of things to go lower, but this is the one that I'm working on at the moment, so this is the lowest part. And it's taking forever because the beacon doesn't actually reach the very edge, so I'm doing the most annoying parts first, basically. Anyway, let's move on to something more interesting. The bottom floor. Now the bottom floor is there a quicker way to get there? No, not really, but I'm going to try. I mean, I could just jump down into the water canals because I've got feather falling. Steel-toed nut stompers. I forgot you were called that. But yes, my tools aren't named anything special. Silky 2, I accidentally broke Silky 1, I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, that's a bit of a kick in the dick. Tot hekla. Alex was trying to add someone to the call. Yes, to the Skype call. He said, should I add him tot hekla? And everyone laughed, because he's illiterate. So now it became my shovel. And Blur, once again, thanks to Alex, I asked everyone in the Skype call, what should I name my axe? And he said, and I thought that was just perfectly fitting for a diamond axe, so that's what I named him. Diamond sword, unnamed. I've noticed that I'm having problems with repairing stuff. Anyway, this underground bit I actually finished not too long ago, maybe an hour ago now. And I've actually got a few more blocks over there that I didn't notice that I got to dig out on the roof to make it 3 high. But this is the bottom floor that was used to gather diamonds and resources and stuff like that for the whole project. And this has actually been here since 2.5 years ago, back when the Malevolence server was first done. We had 1 quadrant dug out. That's that dirt wall over there. That was the first one we dug out. Alex and I mean. We were the only 2 that knew about this project. And recently decided to do something more with it. So Alex kindly put a beacon here that allows us to build quickly. These chests don't have anything in it on this side, I don't think, but there's stone and boring shit. Excuse the dogs barking in the background if you can hear that. They're not my dogs, it's not my fault. I can't beat them. I mean, I don't beat animals, that's a terrible thing to say. Moving on. This just connects both our bases. As you saw probably last episode, we were like, hey, let's cut. And this was in the middle of the tunnel that no one knew about. So now we can actually show it because everyone pretty much knows what it is or where it is, and they've helped. So yeah, that's pretty good. Ladder just leads at the top following the beam, and I actually haven't seen this canal from this angle. Whoa, that's pretty cool. But this is the canal system right here. So it's just a bunch of chests stacked on top of each other. I don't really know how hoppers work because I never really got into them, but they are amazing. And all you have to do is, there's a slime coming. Oh, he's just a small one. Good. But yes. Oh, and I think someone just arrived home, so they're probably going to be loud. But this connects up back. I think I came down this way. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Whoa. But yes, this is the bottom level that has lots and lots of diamonds now excavated. That's right. No one else on the server, please come and take my diamonds because there are none. Simply put, I've wasted them all, or spent them all, I guess, repairing my tools so far. And it's raining, so I'm probably going to be lagging even more. Nice. Oh, zombies have come to say hi. Let's just fuck up to there. So yeah, this is just the first taste, first example of the houses and stuff that I'm going to be building. Sort of like a brutalist kind of ruins type thing. Also, you'll notice, if you haven't already, surprisingly, that I'm not using a texture pack. I always use my own texture pack Matixcraft because I do sort of like Minecraft Original, but there's some things I just don't like with it. Like gravel, for instance. I'm still not a fan of gravel. But I will be making a texture pack like I have for every other season ever, and I will probably use that next episode when I get around to it. This is just a potato farm and reed farm, which I have, I mean, these dirt things are already here, these dirt bridges, 3 blocks apart. I've used this technique before, and you place sand, and then that fills up the ocean. Skeleton, please go. Yeah, he's cool. And you fill up the ocean with sand, and it's good. And it gets the job done. Then you dig it all out, and all the water's gone. But yeah, I figured, well, we got dirt, we got water, let's make a fucking farm. So I did. Now I've got like stacks upon stacks of potatoes in the storage room, and yeah, they just keep growing. So I'm gonna have to harvest soon. It looks like they're all full, and the reeds as well. Sugar cane. But yes, so this is the massive project that I'm working on. See, I am Minecrafting, and I will try and be more active with videos, but it takes a long time to actually, edit and put together shit. Because, I don't like to just rush stuff. I don't like to just shit out videos like I once did. I like to actually take my time with them and make sure they're nice and spiffing for you guys. Well, mostly for myself, but you guys can come too. But yes, naturally circles, big circle. That's pretty much it. Like I said, everyone, stuck in the chest. Everyone's been helping, so, Bella came along, put her signs down. Alex helped a lot with his different systems and everything. Madison came along with an invisibility potion and tricked everyone into thinking that he was Tyler, Lucky Bucket. Because, that's something Tyler would do, but not Madison. That was surprising. But everyone's helped us accomplish this goal, and it's getting there. I'm very motivated to do it. So, you know, I can always just dig while I'm watching a show or something, and it's a huge task. I've never done anything this big before, so, you know, people that thought the upside down bong was big, no, this is big. And for once, I'm actually making something in negative space. I think I've never done that before. I've always made it up in the sky, or up in the sky, or you know, a building or something. But with this, I will of course be taking away from the land first. So very interesting, very interesting. And yes, it is basically an above ground mob system. But I'll stop talking now because you guys get the gist of it. Apart from that, I haven't done anything else on the server. A few other people have done things, but I haven't been keeping up with them. And did these vines go? Oh no, I was thinking of that level. I'm tired. I'm gonna probably, while I render this or upload it, I'm probably gonna sleep because I definitely need it by this point. But yeah, hope you guys are well. As always, this is me making Minecraft videos. So surreal. Oh, and to explain the intro and outro, they will keep happening this way because I just think it's a nice little, you know, it's a nice little way to introduce and extraduce. You heard it here first, folks. Introduce and extraduce the episodes. And I was thinking, and I'm probably going to do this. This will be the first episode where I do it. The end card, I guess, would be an image of my mouse cursor movements in the week of doing it. I can flash it up on screen right now so you can, you know, see what I'm talking about in the moment, but every week I'm going to do this. Not every week, every episode. Fuck! I can't make any commitments. I'm going to get royally fucked over by my own, you know, my own laziness. But basically it symbolizes, like, for example, this time that I worked on this episode and all the digging that I did, I had my Minecraft window sort of minimized to the left side of my desktop, and then had like a circle image reference on the right that I'm referring to, so I can dig it out properly. So that explains why everything's sort of centered down there. But yeah, I think it might be a little interesting every week to see where my mouse cursor goes, although it might get old after like the 3rd episode in the row doing that, so I'm not sure yet. But for now, I will once again sign out. This is Matix. What's my name? Matixpulse? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, this is me signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. It's a shame it rained, really.